everyone, I'm coming to y'all barefaced, wet hair, because actually I just did a giveaway. It's over now, sorry. The winner has contacted me back, so that's all finished. But one of my most requested videos in that giveaway was a hair routine, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it. I'm going to start working because this is a detangler. It's first product. Because I find that the longer I wait with my hair kind of damp, like this, so I just got out of the shower, and now it is been towel dried kind of, but I can't wait too long, because the longer you wait, it just gets fluffier and fluffier and frizzier and frizzier. So, what I just did is I got out of the shower, I just shampooed and conditioned my hair because I was working this morning, and when I lifeguard, I have to swim. So that's when I, shampoo and condition my hair. On most mornings, I actually just condition it with my Holy Grail Herbal Essences Totally Twisted Curl Conditioner. I really, really, really recommend that if you have curly hair. It always smells good, and it just works really nicely. And I do feel like it kind of enhances the curls. So then, as you can see, I just go for it. I have very tangly hair. I don't know why that is. I pick it out like this every single day. And I do use a pick. I'm just going to put some more of this. Again, this is the Living Proof Restore Perfecting Spray. It's just a detangler. It's not my favorite, but it's what I have right now. And I do this, I put that in there just to kind of help as much as possible. It is a good one. Don't get me wrong, but it's expensive. I really like it's a tin detangler / leave-in conditioner, but I feel like I just go through that so quickly because, as you can see, I use quite a bit of it, and I use it every single day. So I think I really love, there's one that's like more liquidy. Look at all that hair loss. Can y'all see that? It's kind of gross. I clean that out every day because it grosses me out. There's one at Target from Carol's Daughter. It's the black vanilla one. That's probably my favorite for the value. I mean, it's not cheap, but I can get a lot of use out of it. So there you go, all tangled out. And now, like a child from the 80s, because I feel like a lot of places, but especially in the South, we like big hair. I flip it over, and I just keep detangling. This is, like I said, I do this every morning. John always laughs at me if he ever sees me do it. And then I take my hairspray. This one is the Frieda, Frizz-Ease Moisture Barrier Firm Hold Hairspray. I love this one. I don't have a favorite hairspray. Yeah, we use a lot of hairspray. I don't have a favorite hairspray. Then I put in a mousse. This is the Frieda Frizz-Ease Curl Reviver Mousse. Again, it's not my favorite. I think it's decent. I think it does an okay job. I'll show you all my favorite. I actually just talked about my new Holy Grail Curl Cream in my March favorites. So I'll link that below. And you can see I'm just scrunching and holding for a second. And look at those curls. That does an okay job, but it doesn't, I don't know, it just it kind of can get crunchy, and it's just not as good as this. This is the Orbe Creme for Style. I haven't started really getting into it yet because I do have this and I want to use it up. But for special occasions, and then once this is gone, I'll just use this every day. This is amazing. I really, really, really recommend that if you have curly hair. I just, put a little dollop in and do the same thing. So the products change a lot, but that's just how I do it. And then I don't know if you noticed, but before I was just kind of going at it with my pick. Now I'm trying to go out to build some volume. Because again, the bigger the hair, the closer to God. Like I say all the time. There we go. And I try to make sure, if you'll watch me a lot, you'll know I have little random hairs that don't really go in the right part when I part it. But that's what I do. There we go. So again, more hairspray. And you lift. And just kind of do that all the way around my hair. I like big hair, guys. Here we go. And then more gel or mousse or whatever you're using. I've used so many. I don't really have an exact measurement. I just do what I think looks right. I've used so many different types of gels and curl creams and all that. The Orbe is my favorite. There's a blueberry one by Curls. It's a gel and it's actually blue. That one's pretty decent. There's some Garnier ones I do like, but you know, it's just kind of what works for you. I don't want crunch, but I like very defined curls. What is this little hair doing? And in case y'all don't know, my hair is permed. This is not natural curls, and that's why you can see they don't really start till about right at my ear. So all of this is natural growth. I haven't gotten a perm since around August or September. So it does, and my hair, it lasts a very long time. It does a really good job. But at the top, it grows out straight, obviously. So that's just what I do. It's super quick and easy. I want to talk about a couple more products. So again, shampoo and conditioner. This is my favorite conditioner. I use this one every single morning without a doubt. I just used a different one just because it was what was in there, and I like to have my shampoo and conditioner match, but I just kind of do whatever. But this one is my favorite. So if you have curly hair, I totally recommend Herbal Essence. Is Totally Twisted. Get out. I wring it out and then towel dry it minimally, but you can see like down here it's already getting dry, which is fine, but if it gets dry before you do it, it just ends up getting really fluffy and frizzy, and I don't like that. I don't think anyone does. So I use a detangler. This one again is the Living Proof Restore Perfecting Spray. It's decent, but it's expensive. Carol's Daughter is really good. It's a 10 is really good. You just go through it really fast because it's that lotion consistency. So yeah, those are my kind of my favorites. Hairspray, Flip Over, Hairspray, and Mousse. Hairspray, I haven't found one that I love. I just haven't found one that makes me feel like it's worth it. So if you have a hairspray that you love, let me know. This one's okay, but it's not great. Again, Oribe, 10 out of 10 recommend. This one's fine. It does make your hair slightly crunchy though. So that's all I do in the morning, and then throughout the day, if I ever look in my, like obviously when I'm home, if I ever look in the mirror and my hair just feels, it doesn't look as defined as I want, it's looking kind of frizzy and stuff, I use this. I've talked about it in many of my videos. This is the John Frieda Frizz-Ease Dream Curls Daily Styling Spray. This is magical. This is like angel's tears in a bottle. So I can have like hair that's kind of gross, it's just frizzy, my curls don't look very nice, and I just spray this, and it comes to, they all like meld back together. It's like they're fighting, and they're like, okay, we'll just make up. And it's not quite as good as when it's, obviously when it's first like dried and done. I love the way it looks like right now. But it doesn't say this all day. But if I have to do something and I don't like the way my hair looks, I always grab for this. Really recommend that. And then I have a volumizer. So again, I always like volume. Right now I like how it looks, but throughout the day it'll fall. And I will use this product. This is the Parlor Smoothing Blowout Spray. And all I do with this, you can use it when your hair's wet, is just kind of spray it in right at the roots and kind of zhuzh. And it just really gives you a bunch of volume. I call this my little swoop. It gives my swoop back. I love the way this works. And if I don't have this one's probably my favorite that I've ever tried, but I'll also use just dry shampoo and stuff. I don't use dry shampoo as a hair refresher like a lot of people. I wash my hair a few times a week, and it just doesn't really get that greasy. If it ever does, then I will, but that's very rare. I generally use dry shampoo just to give me volume, especially if I'm like going out or something, or just depending on what I have going on. If I come home and I feel like my hair looks flat, I'll grab for this preferably, but if I don't have this, then any kind of dry shampoo. I just finished up in my last empties video, which will be linked down below, the Fakai Blowout Spray. That's an awesome option for volume as well. It's about the same price as this product, and I do think this product works better, but they're both really good. And the only other thing that I have for my hair is a deep conditioner mask. I tried one a while ago. I just had like a little 4-packet sample from Kerastase, and it was in a pink like a pink thing. That was my favorite that I've ever tried. It really made my hair feel really soft. But right now I'm actually using this one, which is the Deva Curl Heaven and Hair intense moisture treatment. I don't know why it does that sometimes, where like you can't read on white. I guess because of the glare. There we go. This is nice. I have heard that some people think it's too thick. I don't find that at all. I mean, it is thick. It's kind of this like light minty green. Just smells like slightly sweet, kind of soapy. It's fine. It does a good job, but it's not my favorite. I wouldn't repurchase it. Again, that carrot sauce one is the bomb. I've tried quite a few. The carrot sauce one's my favorite. I've never tried the macadamia one, so I'm interested to try that. So yeah, that's how I do my hair every day. It's really easy. I very, very rarely style it past this. Occasionally, especially like if I have somewhere to go that's like professional, I don't want my hair to ever be in my face because that's just not professional. And I don't want to be playing with my hair, especially next week. I'm not going to be posting videos, in case you didn't know. I don't think I've said that. I won't be posting videos most of next week because I'll be at a scientific conference, and I'll be presenting my research, which is super exciting. But I don't want to be, I don't want my hair to be like in my face at all. So what I do is I just take right around my ear, just like a little bit, and I twist it. Just little twists. And I pin it back. And I'll do it on both sides. So I mean, I do that. Occasionally I'll just twist it and go up. I feel like that kind of gives me a more severe look. I like to do that when I'm going out. I don't know if it actually does. It makes me feel like I look kind of sexy. But I don't do that much with my hair. Having it curled like this and permed makes it super easy to work with. And yeah, that's all I have for you. If you have any product recommendations, go ahead and let us all know. I've tried a lot, mainly drugstore, but if there's anything that you're like, how do you feel? If you want to know how I feel about something, I'll obviously let you know if I've tried it. Or if you think that I should try something, let us all know. We're all here to help each other out. And that's all I have for you. Hopefully you don't mind my totally bare face. I talk a lot about how I generally have good skin, and that is a true statement, but right now something's breaking me out, and I don't know what it is, which is always frustrating. Especially because, like I said, next week is a big week. And I'm also just stressed out because, hello, life of a grad student. But that's all I have for y'all. Let me know if you have any other requests, because this video was definitely requested. Suggestions, comments, anything at all, let me know down below. Talking to y'all is one of my favorite things. So I'd really, like any of your thoughts or feedback. And I think that's all I have for y'all. So with that, I will see y'all real soon. Bye.